So we're here in Belfast, beautiful botanic gardens for Garden Gourmet 2006. People from all across the world are coming here today to sample foods from all around the world. Are you hungry, darling?
I'm starving. I want some free food.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
let's go for a little wander and see how much free food we can get this afternoon.
I think so.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, now I'm at Aunt Sandra's chocolate and fudge stall. So let me just see, which one is Aunt Sandra?
Not here.
She's not here. Where is she?
Tired.
Are you like relatives of Aunt Sandra?
The owner that owns the factory is, it says that.
So would you two make any of this candy yourself?
No, we only serve.
You only sell, so you don't know anything about it then?
No.
Okay, well what's your best seller then?
Macaroon, tablet fudge, any of them?
And what's your favourite then?
All of them.
All of them? What about everybody's just standing here? What's your favourite?
The raspberry ruffle.
Mac, why is that? Why is that?
Well, I haven't tasted it yet, but it looks really good.
Welcome to the first ever World Eating Championships being held today in Belfast, Northern Ireland. We have some strapping big fellas ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, they're trying very hard here. We've got the guy at this end. I don't think he's had anything to eat for about 3 days. Here we've got one almost finished. Come on, fellas, keep it up, keep it up. Big prizes on offer today and to be a world champion. We're counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, fellas. Spin down, stop eating. I think we've got a winner. I think we've got a winner. It's on either end. The guys in the middle don't think they cut it. We're going to have to weigh either end. Let's just have a quick look, fellas. Hold your tray up. We have a winner. We have a winner for sure. Brian, where are you from, Brian? Brian from Ballinderry has won the first heat.
Okay, so Sean, tell us all about the World Eating Championships. Is this the first year of it?
First year this year, yeah. Concepted and designed by Mash Direct. Run today for the first time ever in Belfast. Huge entry. Of course, local product.
Yeah.
Where else could you have a champ eating championship but in Ireland, the home of champ?
Of course. And what about prizes and stuff? What's on offer for the winner?
Well, the first prize is really the monetary value is a secondary item. To be the world champion, of course, is the most important thing. But there is £100 for the winner. The second prize is a meal for two, and the third prize is a bottle of champagne. So our 3 finalists will all go away with something, but only one.
All right. Now today's winner, is he a world record breaker then?
He will be a world record breaker, and he will be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Okay, so we've just had the very first heat of the World Eating Championships, and our first champion is here. It's Brian. How are you feeling, Brian?
Okay, thanks, yeah. Okay.
You were the only guy in there to clear your little plate.
Yeah, I didn't have any lunch, so I thought it was quite easy, try that size, it was fine, yeah.
So what made you want to enter today?
I got called on the way in by one of their reps and asked to take part, so a bit of a laugh, and
All right.
we'll go for that, yeah.
So a bit of a surprise. You didn't do any preparation or anything for today then?
No. Had a small lunch before I left home, and then had another surprise lunch when I arrived here.
All right, okay. And are you a big fan of Champ anyway?
I'm indeed, yeah. Yeah, a bit short in the butter, but it was nice. It's okay.
All right, if it was butter, it would have went down a lot easier, a lot quicker, do you think?
Yeah, it would have been, yeah.
Okay, so we've left the food, we've come into one of these tents. I'm going to talk about things to do with horticulture and stuff like that. There's two guys here who are relaxing, enjoying the afternoon. Let's go and talk to them. Hello, sir, what's your name?
George,
And what's your role in today's proceedings then?
I'm a pelargonium judge.
Okay, and how does one become a pelargonium judge?
Experience.
So for people like me who have no idea, what is a pelargonium?
A geranium.
So you're judging. So what do you look for in a good pelargonium then?
Balance, proportion, colour.
Okay, so we have the winning plant here. Talk us through this. How do you get it to look so good?
Didn't get it, it just was good. Just more nature.
All right. How long have you been growing these things for?
About 40 years.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're an expert then?
I wouldn't say an expert, but I'm still learning.
All right, okay. And do you work within the horticulture industry or no you didn't?
Retired
All right. And what did you work at?
teacher,
All right, okay.
biology teacher.
So that's the winning one then today. And well, what's this plant here behind it?
It's a different variety.
All right.
It's the same, not a pelargonium,
All right.
but it's not as good. You can see the bottom of the plant's a bit bare.
Yeah.
This one here is covered over the pot.
All right. And do they take much work to look after?
Not really, no. Water and feed, that's all I do.
All right. Do you have like a big greenhouse and stuff in your back garden? Two.
Yeah.
So here's a woman hard at work. Are you one of the judges then?
No, I'm simply here to record how many exhibits there are in each class so as to be able to plan for the future.
All right.
For example, some classes have no exhibits at all. Some are very, very popular. So it's really just to enable my colleagues to plan for the future.
All right. Have you had a good turnout today then?
Fantastic
Yeah.
in terms of numbers of entries and people, as you see, just heaving with people.
Are there good prizes for the winners, are there?
There's a money prize, but
right, okay.
how much it goes up to, not stupendous amounts, but enough to encourage people to exhibit.
Okay, now I'm joined by Jennifer, who makes and sells all this beautiful jewellery behind me.
It's been a busy day so far.
That's great. So what has been your most popular seller today?
Well, I use a lot of sort of semi-precious stones and crystals. So at the moment, if people are buying by colour to coordinate, a lot of turquoise is selling. But for example, amethyst works well, and things like the blue gold stone, which is a little bit unusual.
So can you take us through how you would actually make something like that?
Now, when I'm making jewellery, I buy in the beads and findings and make the jewellery from that. But what I tend to do, which makes it a little bit different, is I will actually go over to the warehouses that sell all the crystals and things and spend a couple of days literally wandering up and down to choose the stones of the quality and colour that I want, because I'm interested in complementary therapies as well as jewellery, so that's why I work so much in crystals and things. And depending on the intensity of the stones and how they're tumbled and everything else, it affects the qualities. So I choose what I like, and then from there I literally sit down and spend days playing with beads until I get what I want. Sometimes you can work for days and days and not come up with any ideas you want, and then after a while it just comes together. And what I find with fairs like this is a lot of people will give you feedback. They'll tell you, I don't like this earring, I do like that, I like the length, I don't like this type of styling, or I do particularly love that. And when you take that on board, then you redesign and you produce items that are particularly geared for the customers that you sell to.
So would you go more with the season's trends, or as you said, with what the customer wants?
No, I have past experience of working in jewellery going for the season's trends. I don't do that now, I go for gut instinct. So when I'm choosing stones, I don't go, oh, the season's trends necessarily are such and such. With something like the Chinese Amazonite, which is the turquoise colouring, it works very well, but as a crystal, it's for feminine strength. And I think partly that's what's happening as well. When I first was choosing that, it was about February, March, when it was very cold weather and everything. Something like that works well. I've bought loads of carnelian, which is for creativity and stabilising. And again, I hadn't intended to buy any of that stone when I went over to the warehouses, but it sells really well.
So would you think that different colours go with people's different skin tones, would you say?
Colour goes with skin tone, but it also goes with, at particular times in your life, you choose particular colours or particular foods because you need them. So somebody may wear a lot of, for example, loads of people know about rose quartz, and they'll buy that because they like that very delicate feminine look. But you may find that they suit amethyst just as well and maybe prefer it. So people will switch depending on what they actually need and what you can actually show them, because a lot of things, what happens in a lot of more commercial stores is they'll sell the amethyst and the rose quartz, but they won't necessarily have a product like blue lace agate because it's a bit unusual, you know. So I tend to do that. I bring in all the extra pieces.
So what piece would you recommend for me then?
Colour-wise, the Chinese Amazonite would work very well for you. I actually think the carnelian would be a good choice for you.
They're gorgeous.
And just the quality of the colour, and particularly in something like this piece of carnelian where you're seeing the colour changes. Carnelian can go from a very strong orange to like almost a biscuity brown, and I think at the moment that would work very well for you.
Okay, now I'm joined by Kelly and Barry, who are enjoying the lovely sunshine today. So you having a good day?
We are, yes. We're having a lovely time.
Now, are you waiting to get tattoos done? I see you in this queue.
The children are, yes.
Well, why aren't you getting some done?
That one.
Oh, let me see it. Where is it?
One.
No, was that sore?
Yes.
Do you regret it, or do you still like it?
I love it. I'd like another one.
Well, why wouldn't you get another one done? Are you going to get one done soon?
Oh, well, yes.
So what else have you enjoyed about today?
Just, I don't know, all the lovely food and the sun. It's a bit hot, though.
Absolutely roasting. And what about yourself? What have you enjoyed about today?
The food, I've been eating a lot, and then I was going to go and get a bottle of beer as well, so...
Have you been getting some free food?
No.
Haven't had any free food, no.
See, I thought we were going to get some free food today. What's with that? I think we should go round and ask. What do you think?
I think so, yeah. We could do with some free food.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm great. I'm loving your earrings.
Thank you, they're my own.
Is that not sore, the one, the big hip one?
This one, yes. I'm in constant agony. I can't even do this. It's desperate.
So tell me, how on earth do you stay in those big stilts? Like falling over?
Mind over matter. It's complete. I trained for 18 years as a Zen stilt walking monk in Tibet.
Okay. So what are you doing here today? Just walking around and making everyone happy?
Just stretching my legs and straight. And yes, just having a little wander around, really. Enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the weather, good company. It's marvellous.
So did you prefer being up at that height than down here?
Halfway between the two is nice.
Do you ever find that some people try and knock you over?
Yes.
Has it ever happened that you've been knocked over on the ground?
Yes.
And do you not run after them and chase them, or were you stuck in the ground with the big sticks in your leg?
I've got 2 blanks of timber stuck to my legs. It's but no, it's happened once or twice.
You're like a wee bug that's stuck in the ground and can't get up.
Yeah.
You enjoyed about this today?
I don't know, it's just a nice day, just chill out, relax. Kids are enjoying themselves, and if they're enjoying themselves, I enjoy myself.
You got the whole weekend off then?
No, working tomorrow.
When are you working?
Tomorrow.
So you're just enjoying the sunshine for today?
Yes, I hope it rains tomorrow, I don't care if I'm in work.
So have you got any free food today? That's what I've been asking some people, and
Free
they've all
food?
said no.
Well, I've had some bread from the Ormo stand here, so yeah, I suppose I have had free food, yeah.
Well, that's good, because I was going around and going to try and get some free chocolate. What do you think of that?
Chocolate? No, I don't know.
Are you watching the figure, are you?
I'm watching it grow, aren't I?
You have to get prepared for Christmas, that's what we do.
Yeah, well.
Now I'm joined by Maggie and Andrea, who are sitting here enjoying the sun and the grass. So how are you?
Great.
What about yourself?
We're loving this weather, waiting for the band to start, so we're delighted to get a bit more music now. So it's a lovely day, really enjoying it. And the kids are all playing around, having fun.
So where did you come from today?
Just Belfast, yeah, so about taxi drive down.
So you think it's good that we're having something like this in Belfast?
Definitely, we tend to come every year. So I did advertise last week and Mum rang me this morning to let me know it was on again, so thought we'd come down since the weather was so nice.
Beautiful. Loads of places for the kids to play and run about and have good fun.
So it means you can lie in the grass here and sunbathe for once. For once we have sunshine in September.
That's the best thing part about it. It's not raining.
But anyway, so what have you enjoyed about today the most?
Well, the queues were a bit big for the food, but we found this week cart here, which was grand. We got food very quickly, and obviously we're on the first beer, and the band started, so we're happy.
Okay, so we've come up onto the bandstand, and look at that, there's a man drinking at 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. How are you, sir?
Grand, yourself? Grand.
All right, thanks. So you're performing for the people this afternoon. Who are you and where are you from?
We are the Duvet Brothers.
Right.
And we're from Crumlin, so we are, so grand.
All right.
Looking forward to it. Big crowd, so it's going well, dead on.
All right, so did you play around the pubs and clubs?
We did. They play up in Ranchos every Sunday night and during the week. And we play up in O'Connor's up in Crumlin then again now, so...
I appeared in O'Connor's car park myself a few weeks back.
So up there, so I did. Great night, so good night, so it was.
Great all night it was. So what type of music do you do?
Everything you can make acoustic. I mean, we're just two guys, 2 acoustic guitars, a couple of mics, and anything you can put 2 acoustic guitars to, we'll play it for you. Like, so it's everything is in the charts, everything is out in the mouth, so it's all anything like that there, you know.
Okay. Will you take requests from the people this afternoon?
Everything, all do indeed. They can do our set list for us, no problem. Whatever they want, we can play it for them.
Trying to make ends meet, we're to love me, then you die. And I'm a million different people, one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No, 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 no. Have you ever been down? Well, I never prayed, but tonight I'm on my knees, yeah. I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me now. Now let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I feel free now.
This is all very romantic. It's like being at the cinema.
It is like an
Isn't it?
outdoor cinema in the sun, which
It
probably
is.
wouldn't be the best, actually.
No,
Yeah.
not really. So anyway, we came the whole way to Botanic Gardens today for Garden Gourmet, and the only food that we managed to get was a thing full of popcorn.
I know, and we had to beg him.
We had to beg him. But he was a nice popcorn man,
was.
wasn't he?
He was lovely
And his
popcorn
nice old-fashioned popcorn truck thing with the wheels on it. But thank you, Mr. Popcorn
Yes,
Man.
thank you.
The only person here who give us free food today. Anyway, we're out of here.
Yep.
All right, goodbye.